Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Amish. The Amish live in various parts of the United States and Canada, including parts of Ohio and Indiana. The most famous, well-known, and perhaps the largest community of Amish people live in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The Amish religion requires separation from the outside world, from non-Amish people. These people are called the English by the Amish. Because they are required to be separate from the outside world, the Amish tend to farm. This makes them less reliant on other people for food or other products. So farming is very practical for them. The Amish language, they use a Low German when speaking with each other. They use a High German when having formal ceremonies. For formal occasions, they'll use a High German. And they also speak English when they need to communicate with outsiders. The Amish religion follows the Ordnung. That's Ordnung, Ordnung. And this is just a set of rules, largely unwritten rules, that the community sets up. The Amish believe in literal translation of the Bible. So the Ordnung is basically a set of rules that make sure that the community lives according to the Bible scriptures. The Amish live a simple life devoted to God, family, and community. They don't use electricity generally. They believe that things such as TVs and automobiles and fashionable clothes just promote pride and jealousy and dishonesty and other unfavorable qualities. So they don't use any of those things. They will use it's permissible for an Amish person to ride in a car if it's absolutely necessary for transportation into the non-Amish community. If there was a situation where they needed to travel, an Amish man, for example, could ride in a person's car as long as they're a trusted person to the community, and as long as it was not that Amish man's car, and as long as he was not driving, then it would be okay. Other modern technologies are also accepted in the community. Generally, the ones that are seen as an extension of something natural, they would be more willing to accept, such as, for example, instead of using a hemp rope, they are permitted to use nylon ropes. They just see it as a natural extension of something else. They also use modern wooden stoves. In many Amish kitchens, you will find a wooden stove. As long as it's not run on electricity, then it's perfectly permissible in the household. The Amish people are also allowed to use cranes for building. They can order a crane from a trusted person outside of the community and use that for barn raisings and to build new homes. In one situation, the Amish do actually use